I reprogrammed my subconscious mind to heal me, and I did it through absolutely simple steps. These steps that I'm going to share with you today are going to be the key for you healing yourself, healing your body and finding that freedom. And those steps are simply this. I decided, I learned how to reset my nervous system, and I kept hold of that decision without changing my mind until my body caught up with me. I'm going to break it down today. If you like Joe Dispenza, Neville Goddard, if you're on a healing journey, this is the solution. And I'm going to explain why it works, okay? It is a beautiful thing to realize when you actually realize your subconscious mind is your best friend. It is the healing quality of your body. It controls all the inner environment. So my subconscious mind is currently pumping my heart. It's currently digesting the lunch I've just eaten. It's currently healing me from the millions of bacteria that I've just faced on my walk into work and other things, okay? So my body is always protecting me. The number one rule you have to realize when you're on a healing journey is that your body wants you well. Your body wants you healthy, but you are maybe holding it back due to the emotional turmoil hidden within your nervous system, the guilt, the shames, the doubts, the not enoughness. So there becomes a disconnect between the subconscious mind and the body. So the body starts to just act as it's told to act. You see, the thing is I genuinely believe that 99.9% of all ailments are emotional, energetic problems. So let's think about that. So I've programmed my subconscious mind to make me sick. You've done it unintentionally, my friend. I'm not here to tell you that you've done anything wrong. It's not your fault, but it is your decision to change it or not. Why we don't change is because we don't actually tend to really help ourselves out of the way. We don't give ourselves enough space to find that peace, to find that freedom. So how did I do it? So I wanted to know what was going on. So I started to look at my own problems. I used to be able to eat bread. I used to be able to eat fish. I used to be able to drink milk, but I went through a high state of stress for a long period of time. I couldn't eat any of those foods. So what had happened? I'd been living in the fight or flight. My nervous system was constantly on edge, thinking there was a problem. So how do I use this to my advantage? Well, actually, a lot of you, when you're living in fight or flight, go, God, no, I need to feel grateful. I should be feeling grateful right now. I should be feeling high, elevated emotions right now. But it's not the case, my friend. Do not fear that. Do not worry about feeling bad. Actually, see it as your body giving you a signal that you're out of balance. Your body's simply saying to you, listen up. You're out of balance. You're scared. I need to show you. So it sends you these sensations. It sends you these feelings. And sometimes if you don't listen enough, it's going to send you a physical problem. So you start to use that problem as an idea. Where is that sensation? Right, it's on my chest. So who is noticing that sensation? That's the only way you can really reprogram the subconscious mind, is you detach from the emotional turmoil that's happening. You do that by relaxing, noticing, sitting back and asking that simple question, who inside me noticed that I'm frightened? Because if I was just frightened, I wouldn't even know I was frightened because I'd be the feeling. You see what I'm saying? So we're the thing behind the feeling. So that allowed me now to let that go. I found great peace from there. You see, when you are at peace, the subconscious mind is open to a new suggestion. Okay? Because there's nothing resisting against a new suggestion. If I'm there scared out of my wits, I've got sensations all over my body, I've got these pains, I'm scared, right? But I start to go, I'm healthy, I'm well, I'm grateful. The subconscious mind just goes, no, you're not. Because you haven't dealt with the real problem. So I'm going to tell you something. You don't go to like an oil spill, right? And start just trying to pour more water on it. You have to clean it up first. You've got to clean it up first. Pouring positivity on top of your problems is only going to push them underneath, and they're going to have to come out in another way. So again, don't fear facing your problems. Face the guilt, face the shame, face the fear. Let it work round in your body. Your body wants to get rid of it. I always say it like this. Just like your body wants to get rid of waste food, waste water, and it gets rid of waste products, it will get rid of this waste energy, but only if you give it the space to do so. Okay. From there, now there's no resistance to the subconscious mind and a new suggestion. And what you convince your subconscious mind of will become true for you. Joseph Murphy, the greatest teacher of metaphysics and spirituality, in my opinion, he wrote The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. It is a beautiful testimony to this wonderful best friend. He would even suggest that's where God lives within you. Okay, it's the God presence. It's the same presence, right, that runs your body, breathes your lungs, pumps your heart, that makes the earth go around the sun. So it's the divine truth, okay? So that divine truth that's always there in my body, it is working for me. It's pumping my heart. That's why I'm still here, able to look at this screen, whilst you're still here, able to watch me talk to you about this, okay? So you do have an ailment, but the rest of your body's trying so hard to keep you here. It loves you. So just start to love it back. So you claim forgiveness. I forgive myself completely. I let go of all the past. It has no power over me anymore. And this favorite prayer of mine, the revitalizing, rejuvenating power of the divine flows through every cell of my body. I am revitalized and renewed. I am whole. I am made in the likeness and image of the divine. If God be with me, who can be against me? I am perfect, whole and well. The infinite healing presence flows through me. In every cell of my body is surrounded by God's healing light. I am whole. I am well. Well, I'm telling you, I've had 1 or 2 very kind comments from my beautiful subscribers out there saying I look younger than when I ever first started. Well, I believe that is vitamin God that's done that. And you need to take your hit of vitamin God every day, but not intensely. When you're out of balance, you notice it, you breathe, you claim God's truths in your body again, you're going to heal. You're going to convince your subconscious mind. So if you can convince your mind, you can meditate on prayer, on divine truths, health, harmony, peace, beauty, abundance, glory, love, effortlessness. Your body is going to start to reflect that because it cannot help it. You see, the body has no thought of its own. My liver has no consciousness of its own saying, I just want to fall apart now. It doesn't. It's acting as I command it. So you have to become the leader of the ship. Don't let life give you orders. Don't let reactions give you orders. You decide the orders of what your body needs to hear. So I've just been helping someone because I had digestive issues, dealing with overcoming their fears around food. And I had to say, you've got to get very gentle, very relaxed, very peaceful. And then you claim, my body loves this. You see, if strawberries were bad for the human body, it would be a law. Everybody who wanted to eat strawberries would have a reaction. But there's some people who go and have a reaction to that strawberry because they have created a contract in fear with that thing. So they say every time they go to eat it, they're frightened and the body goes, there's a problem coming in here. We need to fight this because it's the response. And the truth is if you have ever seen a good hypnotist, they could hypnotize someone to suggest that they're about to pour boiling water onto their arm, but they pour room temperature water, but they will still get a blister. The body is acting as you command, as it believes. So find peace, find ease, then claim your new truths, reprogram your subconscious mind to health.